Hi, everyone. I don't normally do this sort of thing, but I wanted to do something a little bit different over here. And so I am going to be doing occasionally unboxings. Starting off, there's a company called Umbrella that is an Australian based company. They are doing phenomenal work. They've remastered so many amazing films, and they're doing such a tremendous job that I really wanted to do something a little bit special with them. So they caught my attention a few years ago. They had remastered a lot of exploitation films. Like one of the big ones was Razorback, which is absolutely one of the most beautiful movies I've ever seen, and it looks phenomenal in on Blu-ray. Beyond just the movies themselves, they will take the movie, remaster it, put a ton of features on there, but then they also have special deluxe editions. Big editions like, now this is not part of the unboxing, this is just me talking, but they did like this behemoth, the Super Mario Brothers box set, something that I had never expected in my lifetime to ever happen. The movie is remastered in 4K, which is incredible. Comes with a film cell, comes with a replica of the official movie magazine that came out in '93, Lights, Camera, Fungus. Comes with the Super Mario Brothers, the scripts. Comes with replica lobby cards, and comes with this this phone book, the This Ain't No Game, a collection of the behind the scenes experiences and art. Just a ton of goodness within here. I mean, look at this freaking thing. This is huge. And then, of course, you've got a copy of the 1993. I dare call it a masterpiece. I love this film. I think that it is an absolute insanity behind the camera, but what we ended up with, I enjoy it for what it is. Certainly better than that CG Mario Brothers movie from not too long ago. But anyway, I'm not here to talk about the Mario Brothers box set, even though that is phenomenal. I'm here to talk about what I got sent this month. This is supposed to be an unboxing, but I'm not used to this, so I already took these things out of the box. Derp. Anyway, here's the stuff that was in the box. The first thing is the new Extremity collection. I can get that over there and see my ring light is throwing it off. These are 4 films from what's called the new French Extremity, which was started in the early 2000s. The term is from a variety of French films from around that time that are categorized by their graphic depictions of violence and explicit sexual imagery. These films pushed boundaries like the movie world had never seen before. 4 films in this set are, let's see, whenever you're opening Blu-rays, always have a guitar pick handy because that can pops them right open. So I'm going to be editing to cut a lot of this to the, cut to the chase. So, but this is another beast of a box set, which is amazing. So let's see what we got here. We have the behind the scenes experiences, essays, and art of the new Extremity collection, volume 1. So another little book, lots of pictures and stories, and that's really nice. So the first film of the box set is a little film called Martyrs. You may have heard of Martyrs. Martyrs is quite possibly one of the most notoriously brutal films of all time. It's just phenomenal. You've got audio commentaries, you've got behind the scenes stuff, you've got the making of Martyrs, just a ton of material on here. Then the next one, you've got Frontiers. This is another brutal film. Not quite as brutal as Martyrs, but this one is also rough. I remember seeing this a while ago and enjoying it thoroughly. This also comes with audio commentary, multiple audio commentaries. You've got a video essay, all kinds of extras on here. Anatomy of Hell. This is actually the only one of the box set that I haven't seen. Evocative and provocative. So I'm looking forward to checking this one out though, because it sounds cool. But again, commentaries, bonus features, all kinds of extra stuff on here. And then of course you've got Switchblade Romance, which was a terrible name, but it is better known as High Tension, the Alexander Aja classic. I remember this is one of the very few movies that I watched twice in one night because I could not believe it. It was so good. This is one of the most brutal films out there in a different way than Martyrs. That was get under your skin. This is just unrelenting violence. Tremendous film. But this also lots of bonus features, commentaries, still galleries, interviews, just an amazing amount of stuff here. All the films are completely uncut and uncensored, which for these kinds of films, you want to see them as raw as possible. There's some amazing films that came out of the new French Extremity, and I mean, right there within this box set. If no other films came out of the new French Extremity, except for Martyrs and High Tension, they would already have influenced cinema. Like, they are really great films. Although Martyrs is the kind of film that really you only watch a couple of times because it's rough. But so the next up, this is Richard Stanley's 1990 cyberpunk masterpiece, remastered into 4K, Hardware. Hardware is one of my, just hands down, seriously, I love this movie from the first time I saw it. I remember way back renting it after hearing about it, I think in Fangoria, and I watched it and I immediately fell in love with it. And it's just from everything from the soundtrack. You get a cameo from Lemmy from Motorhead. Stacey Travis is outstanding in the film. Everything about this movie works. It is a brutal, bizarre, and captivating film that melds Stanley's unique visual style with a absolutely kick-ass soundtrack. The Blu-ray has a ton of bonus features. The fully uncut and uncensored R-rated film in 4K, a 150-page hardback book with never-before-seen behind-the-scenes photos, experiences, and art from director Richard Stanley, a 100-page softback book of scripts, including the unreleased Hardware 2 Ground Zero. Years ago, I was on a phone call with Mr. Stanley for about 2 hours. He was on a mountaintop in France, and we were chit-chatting about Hardware. And this was around when the documentary Lost Souls came out, so he was getting a lot of heat from that at the time, and I just wanted to talk to him about Hardware and Dust Devil, but we talked mostly about Hardware, and he was telling me at the time about his ideas for Hardware 2 and how, like, they were really cool, but, you know, it just will never come to fruition, and that's such a shame because they were very cool, and you can read about them in this. You got the case, you got 8 art cards, reversible poster, and just amazing stuff. So let me pop this one open too. You've got that. You've got there's our hero or our heroine. There's the wibbledy wobbledy walk. You got Dylan McDermott. Just really awesome. Oh, this one, this one's a little sexy. I don't think I can show it, but and then there I can show you that one. So, really, just freaking great. So there's that. There is the behind the scenes book, and then there is the softback book. Talks about Hardware 2 with the script. I don't know if you can. There you go. You can see that. Oh, and Hardware also includes the special Super Duper Deluxe Edition. Also includes a Hardware shirt. Let's see if I can. There we go. So there's the hardware shirt. You've got, and then you can't stop progress. It's terrible. I can't even. I can't see the thing. Yeah, that is so good. If you want to check this out and check out other stuff, you can go to umbrellaent.com. They've got upcoming releases like The Reef, Angst, and the overwhelmingly requested remaster of Alex Winter's Freaked, which I am super pumped for. That movie is absolutely insane and so fun. Thank you so much, Umbrella, for sending me this stuff. I look forward to looking at your future releases. And yeah, that's all for this month. I'll be making these every so often, so I hope you enjoy them. Thanks, guys. I'll see you next time.